Welcome to the World Strides Parent Presentation. This presentation is designed to give parents information about your child's upcoming World Strides Discover Now program. World Strides offers trips for all kinds of students. Our history trips take students to places like Washington, D.C., New York City, Williamsburg, Illinois, and California. Our action-packed science programs take students to explore Florida and Costa Rica. Traveling on a World Strides Discover Now program will be a once-in-a-lifetime experience filled with new places, awesome activities, and exciting adventures for your child. Some students are most affected by the bonds that they create with classmates during the trip. Other students discover a newfound independence or even decide a career path. For all, educational travel is a transformative experience. You can rest assured that your child will have an exceptionally safe, educational, and worry-free experience because your child's educator has chosen to partner with World Strides, the largest and most experienced student travel organization in the country. Nearly 50 years of experience and an outstanding safety record have built a solid foundation of trust for millions of parents just like you. In 1964, Phil Wendell, a middle school social studies teacher from Chicago, discovered the incredible experience of traveling to Washington, D.C. with his students. He was so inspired by the transformative power of student travel, he went on to found World Strides. Since our first student trip in 1967, we've grown to a team of more than 500 professionals that share in Phil's dream. The safety and security of our travelers has always been our first priority. World Strides' exceptional safety record is a direct result of the extensive safety network we offer to our participants. World Strides is with your child's group every step of the way, ensuring the safest possible experience. During the program, your child's group will be with a certified World Strides course leader. The course leader is a destination expert who will challenge students with hands-on activities throughout their busy schedule of interactive learning and exploration. Your child's trip will be chaperoned by adults from your community as needed. These chaperones are chosen by your child's teacher, and each will receive a World Strides Chaperone Handbook with tips on everything from traveling to your destination, safety at the hotel, and handling emergencies during the trip. Our experienced motor coach drivers transport your child safely to and from the destinations visited. World Strides deals with only the most reputable motor coach companies. Our drivers are rated each year by teachers on their ability to interact well with students and transport groups safely. You and your child are asked to review and sign a behavior contract and a medical release form before your program departs. The contracts establish expectations for respect and support between students and chaperones and provide us with emergency contact information. Our field support offices, called Tour Central, are staffed with local employees to assist with any type of on-site request during your child's program. A full-time World Strides employee is available to traveling groups at all times and is only a phone call away. At the beginning of your child's program, all students will be given a World Strides name tag. The name tag will include World Strides toll-free contact information. At any time, your child can call our field support offices using the toll-free number. World Strides has an exclusive partnership with the George Washington University Department of Emergency Medicine. This partnership gives us access to doctors who are available 24 hours a day to provide phone consultations for traveling students, parents, and teachers. The doctors will evaluate the situation, injury, or illness over the phone and make recommendations for treatment. Our on-staff World Strides medical director oversees medical response planning for the organization and provides direct case management in the event of a medical response issue anywhere in the world. From the earliest settlers to current legislative pioneers, California's history comes to life for students as they visit famous landmarks and discover the events that have shaped the Golden State. History is so much more than famous names and dates. History is wet. History is loud. And history is fun. On a California Discovery course, students discover history and the pioneering spirit that settled this Golden State as they awaken the pioneering spirit in themselves. From the awesome halls of Sacramento's Capitol building to the beautiful shores of the American River, World Strides takes students on an accredited voyage they will never forget.
I had a really fun time, and I played a lot and did fun things, and I learned a whole bunch of different things about the past and history and different people and what they did, so it was really fun.
They're going to remember it forever. Gold panning or tinsmiths or musical instruments or Native American people. It could be a lifelong experience.
Children interact with historic personalities in a unique program that brings history to life. Let them have the time of their lives, and let us worry about the rest.
The leaders are really good with the kids. They know what they're doing. They're moving them along and, keeping them safe.
You feel safe here because all the parents watch out for you. There's a lot of safety rules, so you just feel comfortable.
They're so full of energy, and here it's organized energy, not just chaotic energy. The moments are planned and the kids are following what they're supposed to do because it's fun. Discover Your World is really what it is for these children. They're out, they're touching it, they're feeling it, they're eating the food of the time, they're making the crafts of the time. It really brings it all home for them.
Your child will discover gold in California, in their hearts and souls, where the richness of this experience will shine for a lifetime. By now, you should have received a World Strides student invitation from your child's educator. This invitation contains useful information, including a brochure describing the trip, information on financial assistance, and a letter explaining the details of the program. Please refer to this invitation for important information, such as price, travel dates, the registration deadline, a registration form, and contact information for your child's teacher. You'll also find an itinerary that gives you a good idea of what your child's group may do on a day-to-day basis. World Strides Discover Now programs are designed to keep students busy with an action-packed schedule each day. Your child's itinerary is very important to us, and we work closely with your child's teacher to customize each itinerary to reach specific educational objectives. Here are a few activities and sites included on a typical sample itinerary for your child's program. Students gather around the giant bronze state seal and test their knowledge of state symbols at the California State Capitol building. Your child will walk alongside state congressmen and their aides and take a peek inside the chambers where state laws are made. The group may even get the opportunity to meet with a state representative from your area. Students interact with interpreters to fully understand the significance of James Marshall's discovery and get a lesson in panning for gold from a professional. Then they'll grab a pan of their own and hike down to the river just like thousands of people did in 1849. If you're lucky, students will find a nugget of their own to take home. A World Strides Discover Now program is a once-in-a-lifetime adventure. The experiences and educational activities your child will take part in cannot be replicated on a family vacation or class outing. All of our travel programs are based on national education standards and developed by a team of education and travel professionals, making each program a worthwhile and enriching experience. World Strides is accredited by regional accrediting bodies across the nation. This means when you register your child for one of our programs, you enroll him or her in a program that meets the same academic standards that your school meets. World Strides offers multiple educational resources, allowing your child to get the most out of the program. Your child is given a World Strides Discovery Journal, which is filled with interactive lessons, photos, and descriptions of sites, trivia, fun facts, and space to record their thoughts throughout the trip. Students returning from a World Strides program may earn a certificate of completion. This can help students showcase themselves and prepare for middle school. Learn more about this special opportunity online at mytrip.worldstrides.org. A World Strides travel package is all-inclusive. It covers every aspect of your child's program. Typical programs include the following, unless otherwise specified in your trip letter. For groups traveling by air, World Strides maintains relationships with and uses all major carriers like American, United, Delta, and Southwest. Hotel accommodations for domestic trips are based on quad occupancy for student travelers, and World Strides uses nationally recognized hotels such as Marriott, Sheraton, Holiday Inn, Crowne Plaza, and comparable. We choose restaurants that are kid-friendly but high in quality, such as Hard Rock Cafe, Chipotle, Golden Corral, and Old Country Buffet. World Strides sets itself apart by offering students, educators, and chaperones extensive accident, medical, and dental insurance. Just by registering, your child is automatically covered by this plan. Our programs include several safety and security features for your child, such as our local field support offices. Hotels are selected for their safety, and program leaders and chaperones are accessible throughout the night. All admissions and fees for the sites that your child visits are covered by World Strides, so your child can make the most of every minute exploring each site. World Strides understands that sometimes plans can change, and occasionally a participant may need to cancel after they have signed up for a trip. For this reason, we offer one of the leading travel protection programs, the Full Refund Program. By purchasing this optional program, you protect your investment and give yourself the flexibility to receive a refund if you, the teacher, or the school cancels at any time, regardless of the reason, up until the day your child's group departs. No questions asked. Families may be forced to cancel for a variety of unexpected reasons, including illness, academic problems, scheduling conflicts, job transfers, and more. Certain terms and conditions apply to this program, and not all fees are refundable. Please refer to your student invitation for more information. Be sure to visit the fundraising section of our website. Here we discuss a few of our most popular funding ideas for your child's trip, including the FLAG Financial Assistance Program and Gift of Education. Financial assistance through the FLAG program is available to qualifying families who are interested in receiving funds for their child's educational travel program. More than $1 million in FLAG financial assistance is available this year. Our Gift of Education program is the single most successful fundraising tool World Strides has ever offered. Students can raise a significant portion of their trip cost with this simple fundraiser, and every dollar goes directly to your child's trip. Don't let your child miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You'll want to sign up right away to ensure that your child gets to take part in this program along with classmates. Just follow one of the simple steps listed here to register, unless otherwise specified in your trip letter. Register online at www.worldstridesdiscovernow.org by entering your trip ID number, which is located in the top right corner of your registration form. Register by phone by calling customer service at 1-800-468-5899. You can also register through the mail by completing the registration form included in your student invitation and mailing your deposit and the form to World Strides using the envelope provided. Once you have registered, you can check your account balance 24 hours a day online. If you have any questions about registration, your payment, or anything else related to your child's program, simply call our toll-free customer service line at 1-800-468-5899 Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time, excluding holidays. Or email us at customerservice@worldstrides.org. We are certain that you will have an incredible experience with World Strides. We can't wait to share the excitement of educational travel with you and your child.